cloud. Okay, we are now recording, guys. I'm glad I reminded myself of that. So I'm going to go back to the share screen here. Okay, so when we get into the website, we have our 20 minutes of homework, and today you have 2 exercises to complete, and then you'll have a recording of the lesson stored right here, okay? All right, so we are just going to go ahead and dive right into our lesson today. If somebody has their phone available, would you guys please send the meeting ID into the WhatsApp group chat? Someone asked what it was.
Okay.
So if somebody, oh, thank you, Asma, I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Okay, so let me know if you guys can hear this. I'm going to hit a click on this, and I want to make sure that you guys can hear it, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Nope.
Can't hear it. Okay.
No, I can now hear.
Nothing?
Nope. Nothing.
Okay. That's all right.
Oh,
So I'm going to act it out, and then I want you guys to tell me what's happening, okay?
okay.
All right. Hello. I would like to talk to someone about my light bill. Light bill? Yes, my electricity bill. This month, my electricity bill was too expensive. Why did my electricity bill increase this month? Your electricity bill increased because you had 2 more watts of usage. You used more electricity this month, okay? So can you guys tell me, what was that conversation about? What was this person calling about, and what was this person responding?
It's for the bill increasing for the somebody.
Right, okay, so it was a bill, right? We had a
Yes,
bill.
that's the
Sorry, I
bill.
know it was a
Yeah.
bad reenaction, but we had a bill. Hey, what was wrong with the bill? Why did they call?
High cost.
It was a high cost, right? She said, last month it was $30. This month it's $50. Why is that, right? Okay, and then what was the reason why? Why was the bill so high?
Use it more.
You used more, exactly. You used 2 more watts this month, and that cost you an extra $20, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have kind of our reasons for why the person is calling, right? So what are, if you guys were going to call, can you guys give me an example of a time that you had to call someone because you had an error? Maybe you had a bill that was wrong, or maybe sometimes I think subscriptions. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? You get subscribed to a magazine and you don't want to keep paying for it. Things like that. Can you guys tell me an example of the time you had to call someone and tell them, like, hi, I found a mistake and it's costing me money? Have you guys have an example of that?
Like dispute credit card by the.
Yeah, have to dispute a credit card cost. Can you tell me what more about that, Asma?
If you see the wrong bills or wrong amount of the money, you can call the bank account. You can find what the mistakes.
Yep. Exactly. I think sometimes it's common that you might get charged twice. So it's the same amount and it happens right after the other, and oh, it was an accident, but you still have to call, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can anybody else think of another time they had to call and dispute a charge, or when they had to call and talk to someone over the phone because they found a mistake?
Yes. I call for my phone is more expensive than last bill.
Mm-hmm. How did it work for you? Did you get your bill changed?
Yes.
How?
I asked them why my bill for this month is more expensive from last month that they explained to me. That's good.
Yeah. I think it's
That's
usually, go ahead.
it's my mistake. I forgot something I used.
I do the same thing. I'm like, why is this $20 more? And it's like, oh, you added like Hulu to your Netflix or something, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's do another example. So let's say you are calling your boss, okay? So I'm going to call my boss and I'm going to ask for time off. Does somebody want to be the person who's calling? I'll be the boss and you be the person asking for time off. Who would like to be that person? Luis. Okay, Luis.
Okay, you are my boss right now.
I hear you. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. So, hey, hello, Morgan. So,
Hi, Luis.
I need to tell you that I need to take some, or I need to take in some time off because I need to go to the doctor.
Need to go to the doctor. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you need to go to the doctor, how many days do you think that you will need? How many days will you need?
Just one day.
Just one day. Okay.
Yeah.
And is that going to be vacation leave, family leave, sick leave, or holiday leave?
I I think maybe vacation.
It's going to be vacation time? I thought you were going to the doctor.
Sick leave, I think.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Sick leave.
Okay.
That's
I
okay.
won. Yes, it's a sick leave.
Yeah, sick leave. Did somebody join, Ari? You're waving.
Yeah. Sorry?
That's okay. Okay, so it would be sick leave, right?
Yes, sick leave.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. Okay, who else wants to ask for time off? That was very good. You get your day off to go to the doctor.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Who else would like to ask for time off? Is anyone going on vacation soon?
Me.
Okay, Rosalie and then Ada. All right,
Can I
Rosalie.
start?
Yes, you can start. Ask me for time.
Okay. Hi, Morgan.
Hi, Rosalie.
I need one day off because I want to go to social service. I need some process for my green card.
Oh, okay. Wow, that sounds very important. What type of leave do you think that you'll take?
Vacation?
Yep, I think you can take some vacation time to do that. But if you have more family leave, you might be able to take that as well.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think in that circumstance, vacation, that works good. But you could maybe also say family leave. And for me, it would depend if I had 40 hours of vacation and 60 hours of family leave, maybe just take family leave.
Okay.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Okay, Ada, you're the last one. I'm going to unmute you. Oops. Hey, Ada, I cannot hear you. There you go. Yep.
Okay. I said I missed the first part of your explanation, but I will try.
Okay. We're just asking for days off. So let's pretend you have to go somewhere and you need off work.
Okay. I will need May 19 off
Okay.
because I have an appointment with the dentist and it's very important because I have a lot of pain. So please help me with that.
Okay. And then what kind of leave do you need to use?
I'm not sure because I don't understand really how it works.
That's okay.
Sick day off, something like that.
Yep, perfect. Sick days. So vacation is when you're going to the beach and you're relaxing and you're having a good time, right?
Okay.
When we have family leave, that's when maybe your kids are sick or you need to go take care of something at social services for like your family, right?
Okay, so I can ask for family leave for myself?
So it kind of depends, and it usually depends on the organization. So one organization will say one thing, and one will say another. Family leave is usually for when your kids are sick, or when you need to do something like that affects your household, right? So again, like if it's about your green card or about your immigration papers, that's really important, and you wouldn't make it without it, right? So that's family leave.
Okay.
Sick leave is when you have like you need to go to the dentist, you have to go to the doctor. If you have the flu or something like that, that would be your sick leave. Some companies, if you guys have ever heard of mental health days, so maybe you feel very stressed and you say, I don't think I can work today, that would be a sick leave day. Okay. And then holidays, those are days that the banks are closed. Okay, so like Christmas Day here, Thanksgiving, Memorial and Labor Day, all of those holidays, you would get holiday pay. Okay. Guys, I think that this is very important to tell you a personal story. I was confused about this type of stuff when I took my first job, and I took a very bad job. It was I only had maybe like 8 days, like the entire year, and that was like including Christmas and Thanksgiving and vacation and sick days. I was like, oh, I should have learned more about this. So just pay attention to this type of stuff, okay?
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna go through this one just really quickly. So you get the flu. What type of leave do you take? Because you get the flu.
Sick
leave.
leave.
Sick leave.
Sick leave.
Sick leave. You guys got it. Does everyone feel okay? Understand why it's sick leave?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, caring for a sick family member.
Family leave.
Family leave. Perfect. Attending a wedding.
Maybe vacation.
Vacation. Perfect, guys. Celebrating a national holiday. So that's Christmas, 4th of July.
Holiday.
Holiday paid. You guys got it. Having a baby.
Oh.
Family leave.
Family leave.
Family leave.
Perfect. And then sometimes if you need extra leave because you had a bad time having your baby, you can also have sick leave. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Usually family leave first, and then if it's bad, sick leave second.
Sick leave.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Going camping.
Vacation.
Vacation.
Vacation. Woo. All right. What about breaking your leg?
Oh, sick leave.
Sick leave.
Sick leave. Definitely. That is no fun, right? What about celebrating a birthday?
Vacation.
Vacation.
Time. All right. Does everyone feel okay about that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Morgan, it's possible to have an email with that. That is important to me because I have family leave, sick leave, and holiday, and everything in my work, but I didn't understand how it works so far.
Yeah. And it's kind of scary because, and this is really extra, but at the end of the year, you can keep some of the time, but not other parts of the time. So, for example, in my work, I could keep my vacation time, but I could not keep my sick time. So it made sense, okay, use all of your sick time and then use vacation time, right? So I might have gone camping one weekend and said like, I can't come in sick.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. In my job, for example, I have all of them vacation, family leave, and sick leave are included in PTO hours.
Yeah.
And the holiday is a holiday day for the company and whatever. But the another three, if I want to take some day for vacation, I have to use PTO, family leave also, sick leave also. If I complete all this amount of hours, I can start to using individual, but it's the company not paid for that day. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At my job, it's the same way. It's all of your PTO is together. You don't get to pick and choose. But I had at my previous job, it was like audits where it was different, like pots is what they call it, different like containers, different accounts for your PTO. So you withdraw from one account when it's for one reason.
Okay.
Sometimes it makes sense. Sometimes I'm like, just give me all my PTO. Let me use it how I want, right? So it depends. Okay, guys, I do just want to mention one thing right here that's very important. That because there are federal laws about family leave that protect you. So it doesn't necessarily say that you'll get paid, but it does say that when you come back from leave, that you will have a job there, okay? And that's called Family Medical Leave Assistance. It's FMLA. So if something happens, maybe you have to have a surgery, or your grandma is sick and you have to take 3 weeks off of work to take care of her, that you might not get paid for your 3 weeks off, but you'll definitely be able to come back and still have a job when you arrive, okay? So there's different laws and each organization handles it differently. I can tell you another story that's kind of funny. So at my last job that had good benefits, FMLA, that type of leave, it kicked in after 12 weeks. So you had to work at that organization for 12 weeks before you could receive that benefit. This lady came in and worked for 12 weeks, took FMLA for 12 weeks, and then called and quit the first day of her work back.
Oh my God.
She did like knee surgery and she just needed the insurance. So she just worked for 3 months and then had the insurance. She didn't get paid, but she had insurance.
Wow.
Through that whole time. Yeah. Which I was like,
Crazy.
clever, but kind of mean, you know? So just knowing those laws and being aware, it will help you guys out later, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So this right here is actually a piece that I gave you guys for homework, okay? So it says for you guys to read the chart and discuss it with class, but what I wanted you to do for homework is read it by yourself and kind of think. If you want to write things down, that's okay, but really I just want you to start thinking about ways to check for understanding in the workplace. And that is just because if you guys are in a meeting and you need someone to re-explain a point, I do the same thing. And it really helps to say, so if I understand this correctly, and just repeat back to someone what you heard, makes them feel heard, and it also makes sure that you guys are on the same page, which when you're in a workspace, that's a really good idea, right? Okay, so I just want you guys to check out D, and that is homework assignment 2 on the website. So you guys will be able to see this. I just kind of took a screenshot of it and cropped it, so you guys have all the prompts there, okay?
Okay.
All right. And we already went through E because we've already asked for time off, right? Oh, I know why this is confusing, because we're all the way, I know what I've done. Don't worry about it, guys. All right. So now we're going to talk about the fun stuff, which is making sure that we have fun places to go after we get done with all of this work, okay? So I want to start here on B, and I just want to go through it together, okay? So amusement park. Who knows what amusement park is and who does not know? If you know it, say I. Do you guys know amusement park?
Bye.
Okay, if you don't know it, say no.
Okay.
No.
Okay? No. Okay. So who knows what an amusement park is? Who can explain amusement park?
It's like a park in Disney World or Sea Flats or Busch Garden.
Exactly.
kind of
Disney
park.
World, Busch Gardens, Six Flags, all those fun places. What are these things that you ride and they go like that? What is that called?
You say the last time some I don't remember that. But
Roller coaster, right?
roller coaster,
Roller
roller
coaster.
coaster.
Ah!
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Roller coaster.
Roller coaster, and those are at amusement parks. Okay. What is a bowling alley? Who can tell me what a bowling alley is?
Bowling.
It's a
Bowling.
Bowling.
Bowling. You throw
Roll-
a ball at some
Yeah.
kids,
Roll,
right?
roll the ball and then drop off all the pimps.
Perfect. We know that one. We know what bowling is. You roll the ball, knocks down all the pins. Perfect.
What's the alley mean? Bowling, I know bowling, but what's the alley mean?
Alley, so here we say bowling alley. It's the big building that you go to bowl at.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but where it comes from is each individual alley is what you throw your ball down, right? So you throw down your alley, you don't want to throw down the next person's alley.
Oh, got it. Yeah.
Yeah, so it has kind of two meanings. It's the big building and then the individual like strobe thing.
Yeah, like my space to
Exactly, like your long space and you
Yep.
roll it down that one. And then have you guys ever gone bowling and then been so bad at it that it ended up in the next alley? Just me? I'm the only one?
my son did it.
Okay, so I'm as good at bowling as like a 6-year-old is what I'm hearing, right? Just checking for understanding, right? Okay, who knows what a farmer's market is? Who's heard of that before?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People bring vegetables in downtown and they sell it.
Yeah, exactly. Farmers selling stuff. You got it. All right, what about this? The gym.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. You know the gym.
I miss it.
I missed it. Yeah, I missed
Yeah.
it too.
No more gym. What have you guys done to stay fit? If you cannot go to the gym, what have you done instead?
Close my mouse.
Close. Stop eating. That's a good one. Yeah, just preventative working out, right?
Yeah.
Isn't it? I've been going walking more. It's been really nice to walk outside.
Yeah.
Yes.
You have to walk when in early hours on in the afternoon and on the noon maybe
Yeah.
when all the people is in the house, right?
Yeah. I feel like I'm just like slowly avoiding everyone, right? Like,
I didn't walk for 2 months now.
oh really? Do you feel fatigued? Do you feel tired?
No, I had a surgery, so I had to stay home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you've had probably a lot. So it's not just coronavirus, COVID-19, it's other health stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally understand that. I do. All right, guys. How about the nightclub? Is anyone else going dancing?
Not in the last 2 months.
Huh?
Not in the last 2 months.
Not in the last 2 months. Okay, so you're not breaking quarantine to go dancing?
Oh, no.
No. Yeah. But we know what the nightclub is, right? We are
Yeah.
all okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
we like to dance. What about the playground?
Very important for
Yes,
the
we know
children.
it.
What she doing?
Very important for the children.
Important, yeah.
Are you guys still going to playgrounds now, though?
Yeah. With
No.
my husband, granddaughter. Every week.
Every week. Yeah. So some people are going and some people are not. I think I see people on the swings, but I don't see people on like the slides, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody made a mark. That's funny. Okay, maybe I did that. I don't know how that happened. You guys see that?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know how that happened. All right. Okay,
I'm
what
sorry. My son did. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay. I need to learn how to do it. Okay, so swimming pool. Who's heard of that before?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you guys
I
know.
miss-
What about
I
the
miss the
theater?
swim.
Yeah, go swimming.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
and then the theater we know.
Yep.
What do you see at the theater? What do you go there for?
People making some
Music.
performance.
Yeah, you can see people in person performing, like at a play or a show, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then we also have movie theaters,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right? So you can go see Avengers.
Yeah.
And then the last one is the zoo.
Yes.
Yeah, we've all been to the zoo before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. That was so you guys know that my partner is not from the United States. And when we first started dating, I'd always ask him like, well, do you guys have this in Azerbaijan? And he used to kind of make fun of me. And I was really surprised that they had zoos in Azerbaijan when I was first hearing about it, because he was like, of course, like made up, and it was a very terrible like zoo, and like they only had like snakes and like reptiles and stuff. I was like, that sounds terrible. But no, so that's just a funny story that I think a lot of people have heard of zoos before. It's a common word in a lot of languages, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Very cool. Okay. So I think that we are kind of aware of each of these. We just went over all of these definitions, so I don't want to rehash that too much because we're getting a little bit low on time. So what I'm going to do is move us on to the next page, just so that we can look a little bit more at this flyer, okay? So what I want you guys to pay attention to especially are these adjectives, right? So these are words that we use to describe these nouns, okay? These different places that we're talking about, all right?
Okay.
So let's look here. Let's start with number 1. Bowling at a bowling alley. What color on this screen is the bowling alley advertisement? What color is the bowling alley advertisement?
Purple?
Pink or
Pink.
Yeah. Pink, kind of purple over here,
Pink,
right?
okay.
What does this say? Who wants to read this?
It's loud.
it's loud, it's fun. Thursday night bowling is back.
It's loud, it's fun. Thursday night bowling is back, right? All right, so let's look down here. Bowling at the bowling alley. Which one of these words
Loud.
describes? Huh?
E.
E, loud. You guys got it. All right. So the next one, exercising at the gym. Which color here is the gym?
Green?
Blue, green.
Light blue.
Oh wow, I'm so
Right,
bad in colors.
The light green, right?
Yes, the light green.
Green or blue?
I can't believe I said
blue.
green. It's light blue. I'm so
Light
sorry.
blue.
Light blue. You guys didn't know I was colorblind. I'm so sorry. Light blue here, right?
Blue is the in the level union local. In the level union local, it is blue. In the top of this image.
This one. This color, light blue. Okay, this is, I'm sorry. So this one is about the gym, right? Okay, so what adjective here do we have to describe this? July Fitness Challenge. It's boring, but it's good for you.
Boring.
F, right? Is that how you guys would describe the gym? Boring?
No.
No.
No. All right. What about riding a roller coaster? Riding a roller coaster. Which advertisement up here?
The red one.
The red one, right? And what does it say here?
June.
Exciting.
June 19 will be exciting.
Exciting. June 19th will be exciting, right?
Mhm.
So when we look down here, riding a roller coaster, what word do we pick?
A.
A.
A. Perfect. Exciting. Okay. All right. Number 4, seeing a play. Which one up here?
Yellow?
Orange.
Orange.
Yellow.
Perfect. Orange.
Okay.
What does this say?
Sunday in June are entertaining.
Entertaining. Sundays in June are entertaining.
C.
Right? Right. Perfect. So we'll use C right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Number 5, dancing in a nightclub. Which color is the advertisement up
Dark
here?
blue.
Dark blue. Perfect. You guys got it. Who would like to read this one?
July dance night.
Get
Get
there.
three early before it's crowded.
Perfect.
Crowded.
July dance
D.
nights. Get there early before it's crowded. Right? Does he look happy right here? That guy looks so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Okay.
D.
All right. So number 5, which one is it?
D.
D. Crowded. Perfect. Okay. And we're looking here at number 6. People watching
The
in the
yellow.
park.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Yellow. Looking for something that's relaxing? Come to Sundays in the sun.
B.
Okay. B. Relaxing. Okay. So who knows what people watching is?
Theater.
Hmm?
You say what they are?
Who knows what people watching is? This word right here. People watching.
Watching.
Their kids and
Right? When you're watching
The
kids.
The people around
Is the
them.
people sitting? Is the people sitting in the bank?
Yep. So these people right here, they're people watching. They're sitting there. They're not doing anything except watching these people
watching
walk by.
kids and people and yeah.
Yeah. I do it all the time. I like to do it like at skateboard parks where people fall down a lot.
That's fun.
Right?
Oh,
So
it's like
people
that.
watching. Okay. That's it. I'm recording these now, and Sarah's gonna be like, "Is that really what you talk about when you?" Okay. So is that making sense to everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right. Let's check in over here with this language note. Very and to. Okay. So very plus an adjective makes the adjective stronger. Okay. Whereas to plus an adjective identifies a problem. Okay. So let's look at the word strong. We know what the word strong means, right?
Yeah.
Right? So if we said something is very strong, it's good. We're like, oh, they're very strong. They're, they can lift heavy weights, and we think this is good. But if we said someone was too strong, they're so strong that they crush the phone, and that's too strong. That's bad strong, right? Okay. So we have very, which is a lot, and too, which is too much. Too much. Does that make sense to everybody?
No.
Yeah.
No?
So one question: when
right.
we say that oh, me too, is a correct is the correct way to say it?
A little different. Okay. So when we say me too, that means me as well.
Like
Yes,
for
me as well.
example, I don't like loud music.
Perfect. So you could say that's very loud music, and it's just very loud. It's a lot. But you could say that's too loud, and that means turn it down right now.
Exactly.
Right? It's too loud. Okay. Can anyone else think of an example and do some sentences on that? Can anyone else think of?
Like I love you too much, and I love too very much. Too much is
Love you too much. Makes me crazy, right? I love you very much. Oh, sweetheart. You got it. Exactly. Does anyone else have an example?
I'm very hungry. We say that.
Yeah, I'm very hungry. I am too hungry. Like
I'm too hungry.
I'm too
right now.
Exactly. I am too hungry for your crap right now, right? I say that a lot. I'm too hungry to deal with you.
Oh, so you drive very slow.
Right, you drive very slow.
Too slow.
Very happy.
Too slow. You're gonna have to speed up, right? Okay.
I'm very happy.
Yeah.
So, for example, this sentence, I'm very happy. Somebody say, me too. I'm very happy too.
Yeah, I'm very happy. Oh, me too. I'm very happy. But if you said, "Oh, I'm too happy," means like this is dangerous, right? Like I can't drive. I'm too happy.
Drugs or alcohol or something like that.
Honestly, that's kind of the context I was thinking about it when I was saying strong, right? You could say like someone gets a drink and they're like, "Ooh, this is very strong," and then someone takes it and they're like, "Oh, this is too strong. Like I can't drink this."
Okay.
Too stronger than very.
I'm too sick.
Oh, sorry.
I'm too sick.
Yes, I'm too sick to come to work. You could say I'm very sick. I'm not feeling okay, or you could say I'm too sick to come to work.
So too means the meaning is stronger than very.
Yes, when it is in front of the word that it's describing. Okay, when it's in front of the noun. Or the adjective, I'm sorry, when it's in front of the adjective. So it's too heavy versus it was heavy too, right? So let's talk about that sentence structure a little bit. It was too heavy. I couldn't lift it. It was too heavy. Or it was heavy too. This weighed 20 pounds and this weighed 20 pounds too.
Okay.
Does that help a little bit?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Perfect. All right, guys, we have just a couple minutes left, and I want to get down here, make sure that we have seen enough of this to feel comfortable with what we're doing.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, one question. We only had class today, or we had class on Thursday?
We have class on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and it's the same classroom. So just click the same link every week, and you guys will come back here, okay?
Very good.
Perfect.
Very good.
Thank
Awesome.
you.
Okay. So I am finished with all of this stuff right now. I feel like we got through what we needed to get through here. And what I want to talk to you guys about, sorry, I can't click on to what I need to, is our Wix site here. I want to make sure that everyone is feeling comfortable with this. So again, we're just going to start from the beginning. When you guys want to do your homework tonight, come in here, click on this Advanced English button. It'll work, it'll work. Sorry, my internet is going slow. Okay, we're going to come to today's lesson. It's May 12th, 2020.
I
Click
can't
your-
find the advanced English.
Okay, that's all right. Let's start from the absolute beginning. You do have to scroll down a little bit if you're looking at it from a mobile phone. And then there's also a shortcut up here. So if you guys want to, you can always click up here. I think it's a little bit easier to scroll here, but there's also this up here. Does that help you guys? You can click English and English here.
Okay.
All right. If you guys want to look at citizenship, feel free, but it's a little, might be a little off base for what you guys are looking for. Okay. So then we have learn more, go into the date that we're looking at, and eventually all of those extras will be filled in like as we do more classes. Okay.
Okay.
And I need you guys to please complete this homework exercise 1 and exercise 2. If you click over here, nothing's going to happen. Make sure that you click on this picture.
Okay.
Okay. So this is homework 1. And what you're basically doing is by yourself. It says with a partner, but you're going to look at picture A and, oh Lord, picture A and picture B, which didn't get into this copy. I will replace this and make sure it's good to go by tomorrow morning, okay?
Okay.
But you guys will look at picture A and picture B and tell the differences between them, okay?
Okay.
So for homework exercise 2, it's going to be that unit D that we talked about. Just kind of read through these behaviors and see which ones are good for work, which ones are not, and kind of think about different ways for you to make sure you're understanding people at work, and then kind of telling the difference between how do we talk to friends and how do we talk to colleagues or professional friends, okay?
Can you send to us the link
Yes.
with this website?
I can send you the link to this website. It's in the chat now, and I'll send it into the WhatsApp group as well.
Thank you.
WhatsApp is better, yeah.
Sorry?
You can send it in the WhatsApp group to be better. Than.
Perfect. I'll send it there then. And then does anyone prefer to use email versus WhatsApp or the chat here?
Okay.
For me, it's fine. The email and maybe
Email
the
and chat?
WhatsApp. Yeah, WhatsApp too.
WhatsApp is good? Okay.
Yeah.
If you guys need stuff via email, find me an email. In my email, I'll type into the chat now so that you guys can make sure that you have it for good, okay? So I'm going to stop sharing my screen now, and I'm going to type in my email here. So you guys will have it, and I'm going to stop recording.
Okay.
And you guys are good. So let me know if you guys have any questions, okay?